Hey. Hi. Howdy. It's me. Hi, Bimbo Bear. Yeah, that guy died at the end of that stream. We'll talk about that in a minute. Welcome, Kren. Yeah, so... got a hard candy in my mouth. Sorry if it makes a clicky noise. So... when last we played... yeah, I know. I was 3 minutes from the scheduled start of stream when I realized I was late, so I had to skedaddle. Everyone suffers from my leaving. I know. So, when last we played Stalker... well, Peeki Breeki is dead. That's all I care to say about that. That man's deader than a doornail. He's donezo. He's finished. As a character that got almost 8 sessions in. That's roughly 4 hours a session. Nearly a 40-hour playthrough. Gone. Wild. Got a new OLED screen the other day. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. New guy died too. I did. The guy started in the second half of that stream. Yeah, he's dead. That's fine. It happens. So... let me go ahead and switch over to the game real quick. Just so you know, though, because I always prefer to credit these things. During the intro, you listen to 2 tracks. The first was Phase Theme by Enfract. The second was Illusion with DJ Kuroneko by LLWLL. And those were the 2 tracks you were listening to and are currently listening to. Now, let me go ahead and do this. I'll be done with this hard candy in a moment. Sorry. All right. So... here we go. Just make sure it captures. Hello? There we go. Yeah, c'est la vie. That's how it goes. We made it almost 40 hours in, and then the character died to a stupid mistake. But we learned, we improved our skills, we got better at the game. And we now know some tips and tricks and secrets and things of that nature. Game facts. Eat your heart out. And then make a nice roux with it. So, we're mixing it up. After we died last stream, I was so emotionally despondent at the loss of Peeki Breeki that I decided I was not going to do the typical. We were taking a new tack. That being, I am going to be starting as a merc. And I am going to be doing merc things. Now, that is hazardous, granted. However, it's more interesting and it's a quicker start. What I have to be afraid of is duty and loners. I will kill bandits on sight just because I can, and fuck bandits. But duty and loners are newly hostile. That's going to be rough. One sec. Had to finish that, sorry. So let's set up our settings first. Ironman mode. 3 lives. Life granter, 24 hours. Same as last time. I think we're going to start in the wild territory. Now, because I don't have raw stock, I am going to have difficulties getting around safely. It's gonna be weird. However, mercenaries have a couple benefits. Number one, we start off with access to NATO weaponry. Number two, there's a thing called the lottery. When you trade patches in to an NPC in the Dead City, you get a loot box. You just get a random prize. Now, patches are normally essentially useless for most factions, except for turning in like bandit patches or rival faction patches as part of a quest, which is randomly generated, and there's no guarantee you're going to get it. But the lottery lives forever. As long as this NPC doesn't die, the lottery lives forever. So we're going to attempt to stay neutral to the mercenaries, but I would like to regain reputation with loners, because I start off hostile loners, but I can become non-hostile. I just have to get, I think, like 200 reputation with them, which is just a few quests. And if I disguise myself, I can embark on those quests. Duty, I have no interest in becoming neutral to, but Rostock is like the central zone to travel north, and going around it is a pain in the ass, so we will have to see. However, in order to escape the wild territory, I'm probably going to have to shoot some duty. I can deal with that, and I know you can deal with that, because duty are assholes. So I think it's better if we start off with just better gear. We're going to be low on living supplies, which is not great. But frankly speaking, I can get it back pretty quick. I could probably get it back pretty quick. So we're just gonna attempt to give ourselves some passable gear here. Okay. AP rounds will help me with duty. And we are in a rough place. I always forget how brutal it is to start a new game, because you end up with not enough points to do much of anything, really. Here we are. Caffeine tablets. I can sell those if I need to. So we start as mercenary. We start in the wild territory, and we are playing, let's say our name is Peeki Breeki. We've done Eepy Breeki, Peeki Breeki, Sneaky Breeki, Cheeky Breeki, Creepy Breeki. No, we've already done Eepy, Sleepy, Bleaky Breeki. Depressed. He's depressed. Okay, here we go. Let's begin. Bleaky Breeki. Breeki Breeki. Bleaky Breeki. It's a good one. I'm happy with that. No, I'm just rambling because I'm nervous. The stinky one, huh? You know what? Reeky Breeky is next. Oh my god, my throat. Hold on. Ah! Okay, I'm good. Let us begin. Mic stand noises every single time. Bleaky Breeky, come on. Come on, bud. There we go. All right. time is it? 556 registered individuals in the zone. Still don't know why I ended up with like 2,500 that one time. Here we go. So we have 15 AP rounds. That's enough to kill 3 or 4 people. Yep. Okay. Bandages here. Yadelin's gonna be here. F1 for bandages, F2 for heal. We have 3 doses of water. We have some vodka. We have some bread. We have some sausage. We have a can of beef stew. And that's it.
Nice.
There we go. So we have one of my least favorite weapons of all time, the MP5. I don't know. I don't like it. It's got ring sights. I don't like its form factor. It's got a weird bolt system. I just hate it. It just bothers me. It doesn't matter though. It's a serviceable weapon. That's what matters. We do not start with a lot of ammo for it. So we're gonna have to, I'm gonna set it single fire. Now, you may be wondering, what is my first move? Well, last time I tried the Merc Start at the end of last stream, I got my ass killed because I started in the Dead City. So I got killed there. And then I got killed in army warehouses. Now that is just north of here. However, Yantar is really close. And Rostock is really close. Now Rostock, if I can get some duty armor, I can disguise myself. And I can get some quests in Rostock. If I can't, I can probably shoot my way through to the Dead City. But the garbage is only going to be accessible through Agroprom. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. It is accessible through the Wild Territory. Okay. Anyway, we have a lot of stuff we could do. Let's take a quest from them while they're getting shot at. Nope. Duty soldiers? Perfect. If I can find... I always forget about it. Every time I forget about it. Now I'm at half health. Oh my god. Alright. Great start, Ray. Great start. That's one of the only static anomalies. Hi, West Coast. What's overused? Hey, Kiori. Oh, the MP5? Yeah, I agree. I get some people like it. I'm not fond of it. But that's okay. It's a gun is a gun. I have to remember, the American voices are allies now, not enemies. Okay. Oh my god, there's an Electro right in front of the goddamn... Alright. So NPC stalkers can walk through any anomaly without being harmed whatsoever. But players cannot. In fact, is that a mod setting? Hold on. Dynamic emission. Dynamic anomaly. We can't tell them to... Alright, the problem is because stalkers do not have pathing for anomalies, they'll just wander right through them. So the choice is between either letting you find dead stalkers all over the place, willy-nilly, and depopulating the zone every week, or... Oh dear. Or... not having them harmed at all. Okay, those are mercs. They can do that, I guess. Oh yeah, for sure. What the hell? It is a pain in the ass. Oh, Thompson? Yeah, sure. Sucks so much. So they said they were getting shot at by duty. From where? God damn it. At least that one didn't actually hurt me. Oh, a loner. And of course, there's no gear. Well, there's an RPK. I'll take an RPK, even if it's heavily damaged. I can fix that up eventually. That's a solid weapon. Hello? Oh, there's one thing I have to do, by the way. If I don't do this, I'm really going to regret it. There we go. I have to put my task manager's performance monitor right next to the stream so I can see it. Because if I don't, sometimes I don't notice when something is going awry. Hey, what up? Bandit, huh? Nice. Anyway. Killed an ally in cold blood? No, I don't care. I don't care. Reputation is neutral. They're bandits. I'm not going to be friendly with bandits. I don't care what you tell me. Doesn't even make lore sense. Bandits are hostile to everybody. Hello? What does that sound? Oh, it's an anomaly. Okay. There it is. Brain shivers. Lovely. Apparently those things disrupt your neural activity. To the point that it can kill you. Which is grim. But very cool. Oh, a lurker. Okay, there we go. Yo, lurker pelt! Okay, so the lurker pelt is one of the best pelts in the early game. It's actually one of the best pelts, period, because... it's not good condition. It gives you stamina recovery and weight carry. Do bandits have a leader or they're gathering 5 base? They have a couple leaders. But it doesn't matter if you kill them, they still function, because this game doesn't really have a faction destruction mechanic. It's sort of Elder Scrolls-ish in that sense, where you can kill every existing member of a faction in the entire map, and all their leaders and destroy their base, but they'll just be back in like a week. What is this? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, fine. Sort of a grim time here. No artifacts. Yeah, I'm still doing that. I've been playing this game on screen for like 80 hours, and I'm still calling them anomalies when they're artifacts. You think I'm ever gonna stop? Probably not. Yeah, there's none here. It would have beeped by now. Zombies? You don't need support for zombies. As long as I have cover, I can take like 7 zombies at once. You'll be fine. Luke. Great. Yep. Still no artifact. Would have beeped by now. That's fine. Now the real tricky part is duty. Duty was firing on some mercs a little while ago. They called for support, but I have not seen any evidence of that fight. So it's either further on towards Rostock, or all the participants fled. I would prefer to get some duty bodies. If I could just get, even if it's in terrible fucking shape, if I could just get like some kind of duty armor, that would be fucking great. My hip hurts already. And my tracking got fucked up. Hang on, give me a second. Okay, there we go. Nothing. Well, this is disappointing. Alright. Oh, come... That's not even... Alright. Fine. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna be real with you. The elemental anomalies... Chemical, fire, and electrical, their hitboxes are very nebulous and kind of overly generous. It can be miserable depending on their current placement. Hey, what up, Dennis? Dennis Rascal? Oh shit, what the hell? Okay. I'm sorry, Dennis, do you have that TOS 194?
Put your weapon away.
God damn, bud. You do. About that. 2,760? Yeah, sure. Hey, why don't you hold on to that weapon real nice? You wouldn't want to lose it, would you?
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to lose that. Why don't you just be assault combat with your shotgun? And you can stay pretty close. And you can just take, you just take a pretty aggressive stance if you like. That'd be good for me if it's good for you. So, the door through to Rostock is hazardous. I'm not going to claim it's anything but hazardous. However, if we can get a couple lucky kills, I might be able to snatch something and run back. We're already hostile to duty. If I can only get 2 or 3 kills, that's still like I could make that up with 1 or 2 missions. So we're just gonna... Why don't we save right here? And just... Yeah. Running to the left is probably advised because there's much less cover over to the left. Straight ahead of me is going to be their western entrance. And there are going to be a couple guys behind sandbags. If we're really unlucky, there's a patrol right there passing through the moment that we get into the zone. If we're very lucky, there's only going to be 2 guys. But either way. Hey, what up? Hey, why don't you go take care of that? So there's like 5 people there. Good. Okay. So he's dead. That's fine. We expected that. Hey, buds. I just need them to not rush me all at once, because if they rush me all at once, they can overwhelm me with pure firepower. But if I can pick them off one by one, I can make it out of this. Okay, this isn't a good position. Hang on. Yeah. This is a really bad position. Okay. There's still 1 or 2 guys left over there. Oh, shit. God damn it. There it is. Okay, fine. We're not doing that then. That's not going to work. So that's one life. I did pretty good, I think. I did pretty good. But that's not something I should be trying. That's the headquarters of the entire faction. I just kind of did a gamble, but I still have 2 lives remaining. All right, so you and I are not going that way. You're going to die of natural causes, by which I mean probably a mutant. All right. So, I have help for 24 hours. That should be, 1 second. That should be enough to get me someplace pretty good. Yantar should be neutral. Am I neutral to ecologists, or am I hostile to ecologists? I don't actually remember. Okay, that's not gonna work. Base plants don't do much in the way of traversal, do they? Where was those duty that they were firing at? I don't understand. You can sprint a really long time in the early game when you have very light equip load. Anything below 40 kilograms, I believe, is like really easy to sprint with. And the guy's lost. Alright, he'll make his way to us, or he won't. Howdy daddy, motherfuckers. How you doing up there? For once, I don't have to be hostile to you. I almost shot them out of reflex. I remembered I didn't have to. Where is this guy? Ooh, dead body. That's a good shotgun. I'm not going to be able to make use of it until I repair it, but it's a good shotgun. There he is. Took you long enough. Pathfinding? What's pathfinding? He only plays Fatal.
Well, I'm listening.
No, you're floating a shotgun above your hands. Any work you want done? No. Fuck off. Can I push you off the ledge? Hang on. Hang on. You can't push them off the ledge. Damn it.
I ain't too good of hearing. Speak louder.
Was that... Did I recognize that voice? Come on. Back up. Back up. Oh my god, their personal space is like an impenetrable bubble. Look at that. I can't...
What you got for me?
Their personal space is impenetrable. Wait, am I confusing him? I'm confusing him. I'm backing him up very slowly. Come on. Come on. Come on, bud. Get over there. Come on, weave the circle. Weave the circle. He's not moving. Alright, fine. Can you get shot at least, please? Oh, I gain stamina. Nice.
Want
Alright.
to say something?
I want to do something. But I won't. Ooh, gas balloon. AKA, it's fucking propane.
Speak up.
Yeah, there's no good way to get up this thing. Because the ladder's kind of broken. Oh my god! Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Holy fuck. I really am playing a hamster. Just a giant humanoid walking hamster. Really? 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 In front of my salad. Okay. Apparently, something touches me and I'm dead. I don't want that equipped.
I'm a goner, boys.
You shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Peeki Breeki. I don't want to hear none of that pessimism. What am I saying? Of course he's pessimistic. Alright. God. Yeah, I know. Like, it's still... Buck up, though.
Ugh, I'm out.
You're not out. I'm right here. Alright, you'll be fine, but I have to be concerned about this. This one can one-hit kill me, even at full health. So I have to run through an anomaly-infested area with a bunch of fireballs, and I can eventually make my way to the garbage through here, or to Yantar. I might try the garbage. Garbage should have enough stalkers that I could... Alright, Drama Queen. Garbage should have enough stalkers on their lonesome that I can pick off one. Ideally. Come on. Every time. I can never escape this thing unscathed. I never have and I never will. Not even a single artifact for my name, either. Nothing. Nothing. Truly is bleak. The cordon and the swamp are such a much more kind starting area that I didn't even realize it at the time. They're so much kinder. Here's the garbage. Now, it's a possibility to get zeroed as soon as I walk in, but I mean, that's the risk I have to take. There's nothing else I can really do. Okay. All right. Now, as a mercenary, many people are hostile to me that were not hostile before. I doubt that Butcher is going to speak to me. He might be hostile. So I don't want to approach the central warehouse without an outfit. Hello, folks. Howdy ho? Howdy ho? Alright, no one's here. They'd have to respond. Oh. Oh! Ecologists are neutral to me. Excellent. Clear the research area in the cordon?
Damn.
Cordon's a little rough, but I'll take it. What are you firing at? Can I fire at it too? Oh. Okay, cool. Nice. What's happening? Oh, it's renegades. I need to get undercover. I kind of want that boar. Damn it. This is definitely not as easy. Okay, listen. Who is firing at me and why? Hello? Hello? What are they all firing at? Mission failed. Oh, because the mission giver died. Well, we just lost trust among ecologists, despite the fact that it's not my goddamn responsibility to keep that asshole alive. Minus 60? Alright, I'm not feeling good about this whole situation. I think I might be fucked. Okay.
Okay.
You need to be defensive. This is real bad. This is really bad.
Ugh.
I can't afford, nor can I get meds. Oh shit, screen helmet though. Those are really good. And a Gyrza with a good barrel. And a Kiparis with a good barrel.
Not bad.
So corny. What does this take? 9x18. Essentially useless. 9x21, however. Yeah, I mean, I can fire it. It'll jam a lot, but I can fire it.
Shit.
There we are. Okay. Might be a little glitchy. All right, if I sprint, I take damage because of my injured leg. You know, this could be going better. This could be going better, but I wanted a bit of a challenge, and I'm getting a bit of a challenge. Being a mercenary
I need a
in the
med
southern zones is like being a loner in the northern zones sometimes. We're just going to be preying on people for a little bit. This is going to be an aggro sort of play style. Now, if I poke my head over, there's a very strong chance that I'm just going to get shot at. But, I mean, I'm not going to complain. I need to get some stalker stuff anyways. Loner stuff, excuse me. Don't shoot me.
Oh man, I need a doctor.
Can I come in? I just want to chat. Really. Honestly, truly, I just want to chat. I just want missions. Let's see, hang on. I can speak to him. Okay. Traders are neutral. At least this trader is neutral. Don't shoot me, please. Don't shoot me, please. Okay. Oh, that's duty.
Oh shit.
That's duty. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, okay, this is good. This is really good. Take that. Good. Wow, I got a suit armor upgrade of level 3. Lucky me. Sell that. Boar's better cooking. Yeah. How about... Okay, how we feel about selling me some 9mm ammo? Good. Hollow point, pretty good. 30 rounds ain't much, but it's better than nothing. You will take a suit armor upgrade kit. I can't use that for like 10 hours if I ever get to use it. So I'd rather just sell it for some good money. He won't sell me weapons, so I can't buy a shotgun or anything. Which sucks. But there's little I can do about it. Let's just buy some more hollow points. I will call nocturnal species. Nothing.
Oh man, I need a doctor.
Wait a second. Oh, no, I don't have the mission anymore. I mean the money anymore. Shit. Alright. We're just gonna try to make our way over there and then cap that duty in the back of the head. I think that should be a good use of our time. 26 damage versus 21 damage. Why don't we use the AP rounds? Don't shooteth me. Pleaseth and thank you. Forsooth, I deserve not to be shot in the face.
Oh man, I need a doctor.
You need to stop blabbing. It is always morally correct to shoot duty members. Morally correct, yes. Practically correct in this case? Not always. But that was. Please give me an outfit. Trainee, unlikely. Shit. Yup. Yeah, I mean, it's just that you can understand them now. Why did I get a bunch of... Oh, it must have been a powder can. Or something.
Damn.
The Russian lines that were on the previous character were usually just like vocalizations like... Ugh, oh, ah. But this guy's actually speaking. Oh. Okay, it's a bandit. Nice. Nice. Hey, Bandito. Does anyone know at what point automatic hostility triggers? Like, what reputation point? Because I'm curious. I'm also curious about something else. Howdy, bro.
Shit.
I'm sorry, what? This is why I hate this site. This is why I hate this site. It also, again, it makes no fucking sense that bandits are neutral to mercs. None. But that's okay. My reputation is awful. I don't know what that means for me. It could mean this character is essentially dead in the water. But I'm not going to... How about this? We're forfeiting Peeki Breeki. We're forfeiting that guy. Let's give it a redux. Let's give it a new go. That was dead in the water. Riki's time has come? Maybe. So I still want to try Merc, but Merc is so... Merc is hard. But fuck it, you know? I mean, we're also starting in the Dead City. Screw it. I don't care. Peeki Breeki. He's stink. He's smelly. Scavenger. Medium difficulty. Ironman. 3 lives. Wish Granter. Life Granter, rather. The armor and the respirator are a very good idea to get. I am contemplating getting just a pistol. By which I mean, I think I might just get a pistol. It's 500 for the MP5. Look, automatics are good. Don't get me wrong. Automatics are good. Also, sorry, I just looked behind me. We're developing a bit of a windstorm, so if I suddenly disappear, it's probably that. Fuck it. We're running with a 5.7. You know what? We're running with a 5.7. We're playing it weird. We're playing it funky. We're gonna be sick with it. We're gonna get some meds to recompense that. In recompense, excuse me. Wow. Saves me quite a bit. I don't know why ibuprofen is so expensive. It's not that good. It actually has a lot of side effects. Yadalin is dirt cheap. Binoculars, maybe? 375. Ibuprofen? I do ibuprofen sometimes. Now, what is anomalous measurement device good for? I don't know what that means. Anyway. Field cooking kit is going to be invaluable if we kill mutants. Now, our mutant killing abilities at the start are going to be very, very bad. They're not going to be good. But if we can prey on our surroundings properly, it's not going to matter. Sleeping pills are good money to sell. Caffeine tablets are also good money to sell. This is good. Okay. Yep. We're going weird with it. We're starting with a 5-7. Now, wait, what? Okay. As we know, 5-7 rounds have a buff against those with lower net worth. So, we should be in pretty good shape. As long as we stay away from traders. Oh, whoopatski. So, killing bandits is apparently bad for my reputation, which is fucking weird. It's weird. Is there a way to aggro the bandits without destroying my reputation? It didn't give me the standard 5-7 rounds. It gave me the armor-piercing 5-7 rounds? Well, that's interesting. Huh. I might just have to actually, like, take a contract. Here we are. Let's take our, laser color here. Let's make it, there we go. Make a nice hot pink. Or is blue most visible? Yeah, exactly. We'll make it a little sort of a magenta. Nope. Yeah, here we are. Perfect. There we go. Now, why is my frame rate low? Why is my frame rate low? Why is my frame rate dying? What the fuck is happening? Oh my god. Okay, there it is. What was that about? My video encoding spiked momentarily. What the hell was that about? Find the genius. I have no idea what you mean. Sorry. Oh god, that was so fucking weird. Yeah, maybe an anomaly. I've heard people using OBS saying that sometimes their video encoding just overloads for like 10 seconds at a time. And there's no rhyme or reason to it.
I'm listening.
I don't know if that's true. But it seems to be happening. Mic stand, sorry. Kill mutants? Kill military in the truck cemetery. Killing military in the truck cemetery sounds all well and good, but how the fuck am I going to get to the truck cemetery? Fine, I'll do it. An enemy document in the army warehouses. What is the enemy? Truck cemetery? Sure. Okay. Fuck it. Why not? Alright. So we need to stop getting our PDA rained on when it's the middle of the goddamn building. So this is... How are we going to get over here? How? Through the garbage, maybe? That's the only way I can think of. But then that requires us to go to... through Rostock. Oh, I may have fucked up. Oh, no, we can go through the army warehouses. I forgot about that. All right. Well, the targets are mobile. The mutants are not. Why did I do that? Thought I could jump it. So we have 2 spare mags of 5.7. 5.7 is not good for mutants, but if I get weak mutants like dogs, then it should be fine. If there's like a Burer or a pseudo giant or something here, I ain't touching it. I'll come back and do it later. There's usually good stuff in the store. Shrapnel 25. Wow. Hydroshock rounds. They like me. Protein bar. Nice. Alright, now what's the... Oh! Oh, it's a psi sucker! This is bad. Hey, bud. I shot you. Okay, that was actually worth it. All right. That was actually worth it. I did pretty well there. Those rounds, only 6 rounds? Well, 7 total to do the kill. That's... There's... Oh, no, it's a hallucination. Duty's here. Hey, duty boys. Oh, shit, a master? Can you kill him before you die, please? Where are these guys? Da. Whoopoochki. Oh, come on. All right, I'm having a bad day. I'm playing too fast and loose. That's what's happening. All right, yeah, I'm playing way too fast and loose. I need to calm down.
Those motherfuckers got me really bad.
All right. That was some pretty profitable killing right there. Now, technically speaking, I can kill one merc guy myself before it becomes a problem. Technically speaking. God damn it.
It's cold.
Technically speaking, I tried to get this guy killed because he's a master and he might have better equipment, but it didn't work. I just got shot at instead, which is so good for me. I love that. Motherfuckers. Why are you so greedy? I'm sorry, what just happened? Oh my god. Okay, we need apparently to kill another mutant. This is like... Okay, this is like spring cleaning, where if one spawns again, You gotta go kill that one too. Lovely. Don't be something big, please. Be like a dog. Or, is that a zombie? That might be a zombie. That's a zombie. God, that was a student loan right there.
Oh, fuck! They got me!
Alright, nothing. Okay. Time to return and get paid. Unless, nope. Now it's in the school. Is that the school of death? That's the school of death. I can't go in there. It is infested with psychic waves. You understand that? I can't go in the school. If I can't shoot the thing from outside, then I can't finish this mission. I mean, you're not wrong. Hi, Dr. Phineas. Also, I forgot to stretch. Give me a second. Zoop. There we are. God, I'm really feeling that 10 gig VRAM cap right now. Oh. I'm at run 9.6 gigs of VRAM. Oh, zombie? Pole squeegee? I don't usually see zombies acting like this. Why was that zombie crouching? Oh! That was close.
Just die already!
God, that was, again, I've just spent enough money in rounds to pay off somebody's student loans. That's a good shotgun. 71% damage, it's serviceable. Most importantly, it's easy to repair. I'm gonna have no choice but to buy more rounds, and that's gonna cost me like a mortgage. Half a mortgage. Really? Okay, I gotta turn this in before more mutants spawn. Whoop. Whoop-oo.
Howdy.
Howdy. Thank you. 8250. That's pretty good. I'm Allie. Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to do weird, and I'm doing weird. And I feel pretty good about that. So I will be able to talk to ecologists, because ecologists are neutral. So I do want to collect Nemiroff. I like how we're Western, so we have Marlboros. That's funny. I can speak to Butcher, but Butcher usually has people who are going to be hostile to me in his base. So we're just going to sell this here. I have 16K now. That's wacky. Are mercs the big money makers? Is that... Are we making up for the pain of being hostile to so many people with just tons of money? Anyway, as I was saying. Thank you. Hope you're doing well today. Heard that you're interested in faction patches. He talks about the lottery. He gives good stuff for the lottery. So, all right. the thing about the lottery is it's gambling boxes. It's gamba. It's loot boxes, as I said. And the access to loot boxes. Oh, thank you. Access to loot boxes is super fucking good in Stalker, especially since we're not spending rubles. We're spending, well, deaths. We're spending kills. All right, so you would guide me to the waste processing plant in southeastern Zaton. I've never been to Zaton, but I know I have an option now. I want an escort for, yeah, 24 hours. You have an automatic rifle. So you are assault, defend only. Stay near me. I need to visit the doctor. I really need to visit the doctor. Who built this place? Kill 50 bandits, all I got. This is the stupid t-shirt. Yeah, it's funny. I'm not going to pretend I'm not having a rough day in the zone. I'm not going to pretend otherwise. It's pretty fucking bad.
Well,
but, you know, I'll manage. I'll manage. Apparently making good money. And sell that. Why don't you have a railing here? Down into an open manhole cover. This is not OSHA compliant. This is in fact OSHA non-compliant. I would say that you are in a reportable zone, my friend.
What do you want?
I want you to shut the fuck up. Lend me money. All right. Why don't you want... Oh, you're not the technician. Okay. Get out of here, stalker. So I can't disassemble these for any real value yet. And I want to travel lightweight, and I don't have a stash around here. So I'm just going to sell some of this excess ammo. Maybe get myself some good money in return. We're not going to do this for long, just a little while. We want to keep lightweight and we want to keep mobile. So anything I don't think I can use, I'm selling it for a little while. Let's see here. You do have 5.7. 1,000 for a mag is not, like, truly not bad for 5.7. 1,051 rubles for a full mag of 5.7 is like what? 60, 70 bucks? It's not far off from normal prices. Okay, it's kind of far off, but you know what I mean. SS-190. SS-195. Yeah, so I was using armor piercing that whole time, and I was still doing decent damage. That's interesting. Okay. Did I buy a headlamp? I don't think I did. I don't think I bought anything related to that. Alright, cool. So we're going to field strip you.
Howdy.
There you go. Yeah, take these. Synthetic cloth I'll keep. I'm keeping these parts because they're pretty light, and weapon parts in good condition are too rare to risk selling. It is not worth it to sell those off. Type B cleaning kit is not going to get us the Type B repair kit. To get that, we either need to make it or upgrade him to level 2 by giving him a basic toolkit. We still need a basic toolkit either way. It might behoove us to buy a repair kit. 4360. There we go. And we want a multi-tool because, well, you can disassemble weapons with a multi-tool. And type A cleaning kit. Don't need that yet. All right. Now the problem with a 5.7 is I'm already down to 79% on one of my parts. That's dog shit. That's bad. Unless it started at a pretty low condition, that's real bad. So I need a basic toolkit for literally anything, I think. Yep. Let's see. Hey, hi, howdy. So I have 2 assassination. Oh. We got 1 in the army warehouses. So guess who's getting a visit? Go, go, go. I'm glad I picked up a buddy for this, because without him, this is going to be brutal. Ooh, Opachki. Right, it's over here. Hop. Let's go. All right. So, plan is find him, kill him, come back. It's a good thing for me in this case that the target was mobile, because I just waited until he was out of the truck cemetery. Getting the truck cemetery requires me passing up that hill. I don't like the truck cemetery, and I don't like that hill, especially when I'm hostile to freedom. Wait. Am I neutral to freedom? I'm neutral to freedom. I forgot about that. Okay, whatever. Army warehouses. He's heading north, too. I can intercept him. Hello? Hello. Hi, kitty. I'm sorry, but I can't have you on my lap right now. I love you, but I can't have you on my lap right now. Sorry, baby. She's been very... I don't mean this in a bad way, but she's been very needy for attention lately. Despite the fact that she sleeps in my bed every single night. I don't know what it's about, but... sometimes it's genuinely kind of annoying. Because she'll just, like, scrape my arm. Not with her claws, but with her paw. She'll scrape my arm, like, whap, 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 whap. Over and over again. And I'm trying to do something. When I'm trying to do something, it's kind of maddening. I pay attention to her. I give her lovin's. I give her play. Still not enough for her, though. So if I walk into this flash, we're going to time travel. And it's not going to be good. Yep, we're about to kill some duty. God, we can sprint so long. Oh, instant gratification for sure. Hey, hey, Okay. Alright, they're in this farmhouse complex. There he is. Oh, he's a master! Whoa! Jesus, they're good shots. Well, master, again, so... Alright, that's fine. It's only one ow! The tinnitus! It's only one life. Yeah. Using 5.7 is... You know what's weird is it's actually cheaper than 9mm right now. Okay, so you get 15 9mm rounds for 1,200 something. I got 25/7 rounds for 1,015 rubles. That is actually shockingly cheap. That's almost buckshot cheap. Now it's possible I got a preferred price from the vendor because I'm in the faction, but also we have to consider that 5.7 are European rounds, and one of the reasons they're so expensive in the U.S. or North America in general is because they're imported. So it may be that they're not that expensive in Ukraine. Here we go. So I have to be careful because, again, they are not susceptible to anomalies. They changed directions. Why did they change directions? This is passable cover. What? Jammed? He didn't even look at me. He didn't even look at me. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man. I need
Okay.
a doctor.
Okay. Yikes. This is bad. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Damn it, I think they're still breathing.
Woo. Jammed again? Come on, bud. I lost my fucking Hyrie. That fireball is very friendly. I'm very glad that fireball is friendly because holy shit. All right,
Finished.
we just got a shit ton of loot, probably, which I'm happy about. Yo, AK-971, most overpowered weapon in Battlefield 4. Oh, she wants to leave the room. Give me a second. Oh my God, the Apocalypse helmet. All right, we are we're coming into some good gear here. Ooh,
Oh, man. I need a doctor.
oh my God. Okay. Coming into some good gear. I know what I said. I'll say it again. We're coming into some good gear. Coming into it hard. Hard and good. We're getting out of here. We're going back. I gotta let her out of the room. Hold on. The office. Okay. Bleh. Bleh. We're coming excellent into some good gear. Voluminously. We are a bit overloaded.
I need to be patched up.
This one, we're never going to use it. I hate the way it looks. I don't like the caliber. It sucks. Get rid of it. Okay, better. You can't even attach a sight to it. Like any sight. At all. It just... nothing. It's awful. Ecologists? Yes, ecologists. How the whole... We're getting the fuck out of here. We're going back home. Okay. Drama queen. No drama from you, drama queen. Why is the anomaly that was here before just gone? You know, I'm not going to worry about it. Sometimes the zone don't make sense. So the Apocalypse helmet has, I think, the highest ballistic resistance and ballistic armor class in the game. I might be wrong. I believe it has the absolute highest. It is, when it's fully repaired, an armor class of 46. 56, excuse me. And I don't know if you know, but you need like a 3... Okay. You need like a 338 Lapua to get through that sucker. You need some AMR stuff. Reliably. Obviously, concussive damage is still a thing, therefore you can still die from a headshot. But nothing's penetrating except the highest caliber of calibers. It's pretty good. Howdy ho. Well, I lost my hire, but on the bright side,
I'm listening.
I made fucking bank with this loot. Absolute bank. I'm in such a good position now with it. We're getting sick with it. We're getting nasty with it. We're getting sick nasty with it. I'm at the combination sick nasty store. Can you believe it? He can't. Anyway, Peeki Breeki is already having fantastic luck. I didn't have great luck by losing 1 life. That wasn't ideal. But the gear thing? Ooh. A couple duty masters? Ooh. Bars. Candy bars specifically. Someone get me a Reese's Fast Break. So, as an adult, do you ever have a situation where you find yourself going like, okay, the only thing stopping me from buying a deluxe, like, wholesale quantity box of candy bars is the knowledge that it will be bad for me. That is the only thing stopping me. I run into that situation a lot as an adult, and it's kind of a conundrum. Because, you know, no one lives forever. So to a certain extent, I should enjoy my life. However, I've still got another 30 years in the phase of life, 30 years or so in the phase of life of, I really should take care of my health. You know, actually, no, we'll say 40 years in that phase. After that phase, have fun. Who cares? You're going on genes on that point. You're just coasting on genetic lottery stuff. But in that phase, you should really be taking care of your body. And and now, to be clear, it's not about like body fat percentage, right? I'm talking about like heart health and my teeth and shit. Because I don't think it would be good for my ticker if I started eating like a dozen fast breaks a day. As much as I love them, my teeth and my heart would probably not enjoy that. What the hell? That's what's stopping me. That's the only thing that's stopping me, because you can get a box of those for like 30 bucks. We're talking like 50 frickin' candy bars. The job is done. 9,400 rubles. You gave me a percentage? You should have given me 80%. God. I received your message. A new contract is available for an important employer. Our agents report an infamous stalker named Strelic has reappeared, and I need someone to follow his traces. What can you tell me about our employer? They got a lot of money. They got money and a lot of it. Perform favors for interested parties. Ooh. No, yeah, for sure. But that's like, that's a little bit beyond enjoy it while it's there. That goes into the territory of, oh, you're just taking chances now. Bloodsucker skin? Didn't even notice I got that. Plus 18% stamina recovery is huge. Then again, this is one of the best pelts I've ever harvested. 58% is among the highest I've ever gotten. Yikes. Huh. Okay. Can't use these for a long time. That's not a little risk. That's like guaranteed that I'm going to cause myself some health issues. We're not talking about like going skydiving here. If you eat enough fried shit, you're gonna give yourself heart issues. Like that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. That's not risk, that's foolhardy behavior. Okay,
What's up?
Okay, here we are. Like, people in my family, very few people in my family have not lived to almost 100. I plan on being one of them. I mean, the people who do live that long. My grandmother was one of the only people in our family who died before 85. And she was close. And I want to ride that sucker as long as possible. So I plan on enjoying myself, but you best believe I'm gonna take reasonable precautions. So heavy armor can't be repaired without a heavy armor repair kit. If this was 7 points higher, I could recover it. Did I just hear a lady? That's interesting. I immediately need a stash. Oh, it is a lady. I need a new... Ah, shit. Okay. Any work you want done with Wild Territory Lost Signal? I'll do it. Bodies of Mercenaries is free good loot. Any other work? Margarita Fang. Huh. Okay, cool. So I have 18,000. I still need a stash. I don't know where there's a stash. Those seem actually in like really short supply in the Dead City. Margarita Fang, yeah, it's good. We're gonna take a minute and sit and heal our wounds a little bit. And just vibe for a second, chat. As you can see, our health is slowly recovering by the fire at a rate of like 1 every 2 seconds. So we got about a minute or so before we can get back up to health. This is a hell of a find. This is a Type D weapon. Type D. As soon as I find the ASPP bolt for this, sorry, the gas system, this is going to be my mainstay weapon. So 9x39 is not a terribly common cartridge, but it's not terribly uncommon either. This does 48 damage a shot with decent accuracy and handling. Reliability is kind of iffy, but the mag size is pretty good. And it's, I mean, it's heavy. It's, for this caliber and this class of weapon, it's a heavy hitter. It's also weird looking, but hey, that's fine. Like, look at that. That's weird. Anyway, I've always wanted to use this thing. Never got the opportunity to. Now I do. Type Ds? Really? Oh. I get them all the time. But that's RNG for you. Plus 17. This only has... Let's see how cracked it is. That's usable. And now we have 10% ballistic resistance plus... Sorry, that's supposed to... Oh, 20% ballistic resistance plus an armor class on our head of 30, which is roughly equivalent to... Let's see. It's going to almost completely stop buckshot. Anything below 7.62 by 3.9. It's going to turn it into chip damage. Now, the unfortunate thing is, the longer I use this thing, the worse it's going to get. But, hey, whatever. May as well use it while I need to use it, right? Interesting. I can't see shit. Yep, I'm down to 2 lives. Let's disassemble this. God, I wish there was a 50% repair kit. I really do. There's not, though. We need to find a stash to stash this stuff, otherwise we're not going to have room to carry anything. Now our, what is it? 9A91 has a pretty high jam chance at 2.86%. With jam chances, you take whatever number it says, multiply it by 10. That's usually the jam chance for me. So if it says 0.05 jam chance, it's going to be 5% jam chance. No. That's by 100. If it says 0.5% jam chance, it's going to be 5%. If it says 2%, it's going to be 20%. That's usually how it works for me. I find that assuming otherwise gets me killed. So I never assume otherwise.
What do you want?
We have 4 duty patches. Could we do, what do we need for... Okay, well, I think we need 10 for the minimum. Up. Why do I do it? I think I can make it, but you get stopped. You try to jump down, you get stopped immediately. Ugh. If anyone knows where there's like a stash nearby here, that would be lovely. I need a container. Let's see here. Ooh. Our armor's in bad shape. Well, we did get shot a lot, so that's fair. Well, this game is not being very helpful to me right now. I think there's one in that abandoned cabin up on the hill, but that's really far away from the stores. And I don't want to walk that far every time.
I need to be patched up.
Couldn't even see it. Couldn't even see it. Okay. Well, fuck my life, I guess. Time to go pay for medical care. How often does that happen this stream? I think this is the third time this happened this stream. Not that particular one, just anomalies in general. I think that is the third time. I'm losing my shit here. Please stop. Why are there no containers? Why won't you sell me containers? Like, unless they're very expensive. Because you're mercs, you're money grubbers, you're profiteers, that's why, of course. What am I thinking? Oh my god, 6,600. Alright, we're taking the metal box. Fucking scam artist. Highway robbery. Alright. In you go, in you go, in you go, and in you go. We're keeping the pistol on us because why wouldn't we? I still have enough money for medical care. Dropping these off. No, it's just a fire anomaly. Oh, you're talking about the glass? That was my helmet visor cracking. That's what that sounds like. 9x39? 9x39. Okay. Alright, I think it's time we start stowing some ammo.
Oh, shit.
You shut up. Yeah, okay. Better. 35 out of 64. 28 out of 64. I can do that.
What do you...
I want to buy... Do you have an ASPP bolt? No, you do not. I need ASPP bolts. Give me a PP bolt.
Damn it.
Fucking...
Where?
Hey. Heal my wounds again. I know it's the second time today I've been here. I don't care. Stop nagging me. Stop shaming me. You're injury shaming me. Fuck you. I should buy minutes. So I have 13,000. I'm gonna buy these. Yadalin is always worth getting. I'm sorry, how much are you charging? No, that's standard. Okay. That's it. 6,000. I have 6,800 left. And I can sell these sleeping pills because sleep is for the sleepy, which I am not. I will sell half of these caffeine tablets as well. You know, that's why I'm not sleepy. What's up, Liz? Hi. Any work? No. No, I need those. My me. Alright, so we gotta go to the garbage, which means we have to go to... Thank you. This means we have to go to... the army warehouses. No, we just go army warehouses and truck cemetery. God damn it. You're typing so fast. You're typing so fast. You have to refute my refusal. God damn it. Plus 18% stamina recovery is wild. Plus, I have passive bandages on, essentially. Bandages give you 600 milliliters per minute bleeding control. This gives me 533. I'm always using bandage. So all my wounds will close almost immediately. Now, I will not regenerate passively, but, you know, they'll close at least. Okay, we're
Need a
good.
drink.
I need a drink. Oh, man. I need a drink. Oh, Nelly. All right, bud. Whoa there. Oh, hey, whoa, hey, I need a drink. Making fun of my own stalker. I didn't even make him like this. He just made himself like this, but I have nothing but scorn for him. Look, Peeki Breeki is not a good man. Peeki Breeki is kind of a dick. But I'm still going to try to keep Peeki Breeki alive because I've been tasked by the heavens with this trial, this tribulation. If I fail, it's no big deal. But if I succeed, the prize. It's bragging rights. Bravo coded? I don't know. I kind of know what you mean, but I don't know specifically what you mean. Sorry. Big yawn. Anybody who just yawned owes me a Snickers. Oh, Johnny Bravo. Thought you're like Bravo Squad or something. I was like, oh, is that a military thing? Oh, thank God it stopped raining. Get it off. Still feel it. Get it off. Oh,
Well,
sick.
I'm listening.
Free loot. Who's fighting us? Duty? I don't care if Duty's hostile. Fuck Duty. Oh, Renegades? Even better. Ow. God damn it! I didn't even see them. I thought that was my ally, and I just blanked. I was like, oh God, panic. Now I'm down to 1 life again. Thank you. All right. I need a companion. You.
Well,
You. Fuck. You. Damn it. You. No. I'm staying back here. Come on. I accidentally just killed my comrade, but it didn't count it because it was in the middle of a firefight and it was next to someone else. Hard jam. Why are you giving us such trouble? You're just renegades. Okay, well, maybe this thing isn't that good. I'm not entirely sure why it's a Type D. Probably just the caliber. Okay, maybe it's actually good. Maybe it's actually good, though. Got him. I should have gotten most of them myself. Got him. Hey, what up? Stop hiding behind the tree. Got him. Okay. That one isn't mine, but I will take his weapon. Okay. SVD, don't care. Sorry, not that good. Nothing useful? What the fuck do you mean? Okay. Duty? I'll still take it. Was Duty working with the Renegades, or were they just fighting each other? That might have been why I got overwhelmed last time, because they all turned on me. Damn it. Yo? Well, that's a suppressor for sure. We'll take an MP9. Ooh, that's an SKS Malot. Yep, this is a unique variant. I'm taking that. It uses a fairly common barrel. Not a terribly common ammo type, but it's pretty nasty, so I'll consider it extremely viable. Okay, so chat, I want to warn you real quick. On one occasion, one singular time, the MP9 crashed my game when I equipped it. If it happens again, stream might freeze. Let's give it a shot.
Shit.
No, we're good. Okay, we're fine. Excellent. All right. I have no spare ammo for the 9A91. I have 1 round with it. I didn't even take a single hit that time. See, that's the difference between good positioning and cover and not good positioning and cover. Death versus not getting a scratch. Wait, there might be dead mercs over here. Please let some of my comrades have died. Come on, please. Please. No. Damn you. Hey, you. You have other Come on. Damn it. No one wants to come with me and kill random people. Something wrong with me? Is there something on my face? You don't want to kill random people with me? Peeki Breeki of Donka. Maybe need a bath? No. Ricky doesn't need a bath. He's fine. Just like he's been fine for the last 7 weeks. He's fine. Okay, so this stuff would be good to drop here. And then I drop a pin to remind me later that I have it. Okay. Add pin. Pin is persistent. Visible label. Person. I'm sorry, what? What? Hello? Why? Do you think I'm using Dvorak or something? What is happening? I was typing P and it was going kirk. That is bizarre. Okay, anyway. That'll stick around until we tell it not to. So that's nice. It was probably something about how characters are input. This guy hasn't moved the entire time, which means he's probably military. Usually when they don't move the entire time, they're military, because it means they're like stationed in an area. Hello. That'd be just my luck if just a shit ton of duty just appeared. Despite the fact that this is an area that's hostile to them. That passive stamina regen on that bloodsucker pelt is gorgeous. Plus 18% is like better than coffee. Yeah, it's better than coffee. Oh, that's sick. As soon as I get a few skill levels, this will keep me running indefinitely. Well. Okay, well. Provided that is, of course, that I don't go over my equip load. Hey, how you doing? I'm about to snipe you with a pistol. Hope you like that. Yep, told you. Good old 5.7, baby. Good old 5.7. I tell you, you shot at me first, so I consider it fair game. Damn it. That doesn't work. Ooh. We have an acceptable amount of ammo to be doing a couple kills, but I'm not going to claim we're in a great place. I would like to stop by the Cordon at some point and maybe see if I can get a gunsmithing kit from that tent. Because the tent near the rookie village has a really high chance of having a basic toolkit or a gunsmithing kit. Not like, oh, it's almost certain, but more like 10% chance or so, which is really high odds for that kind of thing. I got lucky with it last time. Ooh. All right. It's amazing that we're not able to use any of the lockers at the dead city for, you know, their purpose, being a locker. You'd think that would just be like a no-brainer. Here we are. All right. There we go. Remove that, please. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Let's go over here for a second. AP slugs. Is that? Oh, no. It's a grooming kit. Okay. I thought for a second it was a gunsmithing kit, but I always confuse them because they have very similar models at first glance. Grooming kit is just much smaller. All right. So the truck cemetery is a mess. We've done the truck cemetery before, once or twice, and would you believe it, we had a terrible time. However, this is also the place where I got a Viclops from military. And as we have determined, the reanimation mod for the VSSK was both doing nothing and also causing massive crashing errors. And I removed that mod. And it started working. So if I could have a repeat performance, that would be gorgeous, baby. I've played kind of fast and loose so far, and I'm determined not to do that anymore. As long as I keep my wits about me and not in me, hidden, away from sight, I should be able to squeak my way through. Why is it getting green out? Why is it green out? What's happening? Can we feel green here? I feel kind of green here. We may be able to get up that ladder. The zone is green for amazing reasons. And what are those amazing reasons? You fucker. Green. Oh, it is coming up on St. Patrick's. It's not working. St. Patrick's Day. The reason is green. You know, that's fair. How am I going to refute that? No. Actually, I died 2 times to Merc Squad. This is a previous character. I died 2 times to Merc Squads. And I got a Viclops, as, you know, loot in great condition. And I couldn't use it for like multiple gameplay sessions, but then I figured out what the issue was and I could use it again. Then I died. So it's not that it's cursed, it's just, you know, unfortunate series of events. Sometimes that happens. Especially to me. Those are fleshes. Why are they so mean? Hey. Hey, no, 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 no. Holy shit! Okay. Disproportionate response, bud. You don't eat meat. You don't even eat meat. Fuck you. The moment I jump down here from here, they're gonna rush me again. I don't have a shotgun. Damn it. I just tried to look at that tree for a mushroom. I've been vintage story pilled. I'm maxing out my vintage story chemicals in my brain, and it's not suitable for many situations. Am I gonna be able to get down from here safely? Was I even supposed to get up here? Oh, hey, there he is. Wait a second. Actually grazed him. Okay. Imagine you're just sitting in a junkyard and you hear as these just wing by your face. One hits you and it's like, ow, what the fuck? It's just like a little bee sting. Exactly. The way gun ranges work in this game, it's damage fall off. Despite the fact that that doesn't make any real sense. If players were able to snipe people at half a kilometer with a pistol, there'd be no counter to that. So, therefore, you know, worthy sacrifices in the name of game balance. On the bright side, the 5.7 is probably one of the better pistols to face military with. On the dark side, military. They could be kitted out like fucking wild. Like crazy here. Kitted out like stupid. But I think there's only one of them. So he has a suppressed automatic. Sounds like either a P90 or something in the... Oh my goodness. Where did you even shoot me from? Okay, this character is about to die permanently. Fuck-a-doodle-doo. I should have used a bandage first. Oh, hey, what up? I have you on my map, motherfucker. Ha ha ha. Why is this jamming so often? Oh my god, it's almost unrepairable. Venturez in terrible condition. Great. Well, you were just a waste of time, weren't you? Ugh. Alright. So we're very familiar with the Chuck Cemetery. I don't need to four corners this one. We've done this one fucking half a dozen times. We're heading back. God damn, Liz. Let's stop by our personal stash. Liz, you're my friend and I love you. Okay? Remember that, nerd. What the hell's that on my keyboard? Whoa. This is real dire weather. It's only 3:27. Here we go. Let's go. None of us have time to be sitting around watching me run. We're out of here. We've established the rules so many times. You ready for D&D tomorrow? Ow. I'm ready for D&D tomorrow. I was born ready. I came out the womb. The 3.5 handbook.
Well, I'm listening.
Break time? Shit. Okay, well. Let me just get around to the front here. Side here.
What's up, bro?
There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we are. Great. And here we are. Disassemble. Anyone want to tell me why the constituent parts of an object weigh more than the thing itself? I don't understand. It seems kind of weird to me. Packaging? What? No. Like, I disassembled a radio and I got parts that weighed more than the radio they were in.
What brings you here, stalker?
Stalker? Mm-hmm. Steel is heavier than feathers. Alright, give me a second. Steel is heavier than feathers. Why am I moving? Oh, I was getting pushed. I'm not even near the keyboard. Fuck, I'm tired. Okay, I'm normal. Normal and tired and normal. Alright. It's just past 7 o'clock and it's still light out. Oh, right, because daylight savings time. Well, I missed it. I'm glad we actually have our daylight back. How about we just keep it like this time, huh? How about we just keep it like this? Let's do that. Okay, this is valuable cooking fuel for later. Yeah, we don't need to go back. We don't need to do daylight savings time again. Please, let's just stop, okay? America doesn't need it. We don't need it. I'm tired of it. I'm so fucking tired of it. 7 ammo is actually really cheap. What the fuck? It's actually really cheap. How is it so cheap? Welcome back. There you are. Hey, I killed your guy.
How?
With gun. Oh, you didn't pay very much, did you? Okay, fine. Let's see here. I should buy some food. Food would be good. There we are. Used a third of my paycheck on 2 slices of sausage. Imagine, you go to the store, you buy a hoagie, you buy a length of kielbasa, like 4 inches or so. You put the kielbasa on the hoagie, you eat the hoagie, and it is done, and you have just spent a week's pay. Kind of what it feels like. All right. Here. Information. Give me a kill Strelic, please. Damn it. That's the first time I've gotten nothing. That is the first time I've gotten nothing useful in this one. Ever. You air fried some hot dogs today. Very nice. Yeah, I imagine the skin will get pretty crispy. What's a super important contract about? Hide and seek. Share the knowledge. Sure. Why not? Undercover work. Nice. Okay. Here we are. Now. Let's see here. Dead City. Again? I'll take it. It's free money. Yantar enemy documents? No, they're not our enemy. Kill free stalker and Yantar. Stop having me fuck with free stalkers. Military in the truck cemetery. Again? Y'all do it. Hey, Shenanosuka. Yeah, as long as I don't. Military in the army warehouses? I'll do it. Okay. I'm out. Let's see. I have 5 duty patches. Is that enough or is the minimum tier 10? I don't know. Hello? Hello. Hello? Hello. That's fine. I just need a functional shotgun and then my anti-mutant capabilities will be way, way better. Hey, what up? Heal me. Medical assistance. Thank you. I have 11,000 left. I have 78 5.7 rounds. That should be enough to get the job done. And I have decent meds. They're not good, but for this stage, they're decent. Thank a stranger. Who's free? Who's free? You? No? Shit. Shit. Come on. Yeah. How about you? Margarita? God damn it. No one will come with me. What could it possibly be?
So, what did you want to tell me?
I just don't understand. What could it possibly be? Hey, Knuckles. 3465? Yeah, here you go. 24 hours, we can do that. What do you have? You have an L85A2? Yeah, defend only, follow me, stay near me, and assault combat. Get up in there. Get up in there for me, okay? When I tell you I need you to get up in there, I'm telling you don't hesitate. Stop holding back. Pop. Nothing, but this is a great place for a hideout. So is this, to be honest. Dead City has a lot of really good hideout spots. Oh, another zombie. I can handle zombies. Howdy ho. Got him. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Does anyone ever think about the Buddha's finger? Easy peasy Buddha's finger squeezy. What about that, huh? You don't give time to the Buddha's finger. Damn it. It seems like a shame to me. It's good citrus. Maybe I'm the only one that has these thoughts. I don't know. Okay. So...
Well, I'm listening.
Aquifer, I'm listening. Hey, what up? Job's done. Thank you. Kerosene? Wow. That's a rare reward. Hey, what do you got? You got patches?
What do you want?
Nope. 10. 10's minimum. What are you firing at? How are you doing that? What? Ridiculous amount of money to buy some kerosene today. Yeah, it's not cheap. Even here. Can't imagine what the prices are there. For us, it's like $600 for a full tank. Enough for like half a winter. Oh, that's a living stalker. Machi в Granada? Machi в Granada? What does that mean? Ah, hey, what up? Oh! Can you blame me for not expecting that? I just, Okay. Well, it's permadeath. Oh, the water tastes... What the fuck are they doing with our water deliveries lately? The water tastes like... It's too round. It's too round. It's fuzzy. I hate that. It needs a sharper flavor. It's round. Yes, water deliveries. Many places in the US, the water from the tap is not really drinkable. Or it's not palatable. Okay, so that was... Rat meat. I can't fit. It doesn't fit. That was... Peeki Breeki. These mercs are dying like fucking... Like what? Like cicadas after boning down. I don't know. Yeah, monolith hostile to everybody. Hmm. I'm just doing military mercs again. I think we should go with something different this time. Actually, you know what? I really liked the 5-7 gameplay. I was enjoying that. How about... Yeah, we're just going to go with that again. Okay, that's fine. Armor repair kits. This 270, 75, 220, 195. Instead of mineral water, I might get 2 AI2 med kits. And now I just have 20 points left for an energy drink. That works. Okay. Squeaky Breeki. There we go. Squeaky Breeki. And we'll start again at the Dead City. Okay, so Ironman, 3 lives, life granter 1 day. And boom goes the dynamite. All right, now Squeaky Breeki is so small. And people are so mean to Squeaky Breeki, but he just tries to live. There goes all the awesome weapons I found. Shit. Whatever. You know, it comes and it goes. Stalker giveth, stalker taketh away, right? What's new here? I mean, come on. I'm so tired. Boom, we're in. Load it, load it, load it. Get on there. Boom and boom. Up.
Smooth like butter.
Little Squeaky's big try. Exactly. You know 100%. Lil Squeaky's big try. Hey. Dig it. Give me this. Okay. Now. That's it. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Give me that. Now. Work. Task board. Refresh tasks. Wild territory? Yes. Lost in a wild territory? Yes. Dangerous mutants. Dead city? Yes. Military in the Darkscape? Yep, sure. Duty and garbage? Yes, sure. Free stalkers? No. Okay. Spring cleaning. Boom. We're loaded in. This. Where are we headed? Here. Same place, same mutants, probably. Lil Squeaky's big try. It's nice and sunny, chat. The weather is gorgeous. It's a beautiful day. It's late October. Are you good? We're gonna assume you're good. Boom. Secure base done. Eliminate dangerous mutants done. Nope, not done. Fine. Nothing useful in the cat? I don't believe it. I literally don't believe you. That's fine. Do whatever. I'm sorry, you want me to eliminate dangerous mutants right here? Oh, update it. Job's done. 3,000 sharpening set. Yes. Stash in the army warehouse. You lower your fucking weapon or I will fucking kill you. Why did I do it? Intrusive thought. I let it win. Intrusive thought. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I let it win. I let the thought win. They'll be okay. I just have to come back later. They'll be fine. I just have to come back later. Oh my god. Alright, why did I do that? That's so fucking stupid. Alright, I am an intrusive thought, yeah.
Oh man, I need a doctor.
Can't see shit, Captain. Don't go down there. No, no, no. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me, please. Am I now hostile to the mercs? Please don't be hostile to mercs. No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm sorry. I apologize. Why did I do it? Why did I do it? Why did I do it? I was doing really well for the first 2 minutes. I apparently, all right, I needed to burn some stress, okay? I'm good now. We're fine. We paid a life to burn some stress. We can still do it really quickly. All right, I don't know what the fuck got into my ass. Yeah, definitely Liz. I'd pay to see it. I'd buy you Stalker Gamma. Alright, there we go. Take the mission. Task list, task board. I can't believe I did that. I cannot believe I did that. It was just an intrusive thought. No reason. No reason. They had a bunch more missions before, but hey, whatever. Yeah, freak psi anomaly. Too bad you can't be like, I surrender. You know? Be like Skyrim, like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Alright, I'll let you go for now. But don't make any more trouble. Bang, bang, bang. I'll let you go for now. I'm sorry, is that? It is. No fucking way. Stop it. It's bad. Stop. Yeah, my bad button. This is bad. Yeah, my bad, bro. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. My bad, bro. Yeah. No, oh, yes. Fuck, can't get out that way. Can't get out that way. This is... I need assistance. Why did you send me after a controller? Are you aware of what a controller is? There it is. No. Slingshot physics, baby. Hop. What just died? Hi. Okay, well, fuck you. Where is this asshole? Did he retreat? Mutants aren't supposed to retreat.
All right, tell me what you know.
What I know is that there's a controller over here. And I prefer if you killed it and I took the reward. But that's not going to happen, is it? Where is this? Where is this thing? Where is this thing? I think they killed it. Let me guess, it's gonna be a Burer? No, 2 Burers. A mixed electric type and heat type Burer. So they can exhaust me and prevent me from sprinting away from their instant kill attack, right? Is that gonna be it? Oh, I know that's gonna be it. What the? They did kill it. Okay, got it. You know, I truly don't know what entered my mind. I just looked at that guy, he badmouthed me. Yes, exactly. And normally I just let it go. I couldn't let it go. I couldn't let it go. Something about that man's face underneath that gas mask that I couldn't see through. It gave me a feeling like he needed to be erased. Hi, Casper. Do you understand? Like, I just looked at him and I'm like, the world would be better off if this man was dead. And then I annihilated him. Nice. How'd that work out for me? Very badly. Very badly. And nevertheless. Yeah. I've been using armor-piercing rounds this whole time. I've been wasting them. I bet this is the controller, isn't it? My psi resistance is so low, it takes me like 10 straight minutes to... Oh, no, it's a zombie. 10 straight minutes to refill my bar. Hello? Hello. Hello? Hello. I'm going to stab you. Hello? Hello? Hello. Yay! Oh, that gives me a base for a shotgun. Thanks. Ooh. A fresh and juicy thyroid. My favorite. What's up, Liz? It is? Ooh, nice. You gonna disappear in that for a little while? Timberborners? I don't understand the reference. Welcome back to Bottom Gear. This time, we're gonna be beavers. We're gonna check out a beaver den and a beaver car. Tonight on Bottom Gear. I see, I see. Job done. Thank you. Okay. Take it. Thank you. What? New radio frequency packages. I have an RF receiver. Fuck face. Please. 2760? Yeah. Oh, I'm so sick. I'm not actually sick. I'm sick of all these assholes. That's what I'm sick of. Assault, defend, stay near. Wait, what do you have? Hello. Hello. I have money if you have goods for me. I am going to take even more 5.7 ammunition. I am going to take even more. You don't have any. Fuck. Okay. Well, can't win them all, right?
I'm listening, man.
Where is... Why don't I have the Ithaca? Did I forget to take the Ithaca? I may have forgotten to take the Ithaca. Oh well, it's fine. Sometimes these things happen. Was that in a previous life? It may have been a previous life. They're kind of running together now. Does that make any sense? All my many, many lives are running together into one. Loners? Did they spawn in the middle of the encampment? Why were you in here? How did you get in? You can't do what I do. You can't do what I do. Don't even fucking try. Ooh. Okay, so we have business. What is our business? Contract killer? Sick, I can do that. I have to go to garbage, which means I go to wild territory, then straight up to garbage. Let's see. Lost signal in wild territory, I'll take it. Yeah, wild territory, straight up to garbage. Yeah, okay, we can do that.
Holster your weapon. What do you want?
idea. I want to see something.
What you got for me?
Don't what? Don't what? No problems here. Just going about my business, you know, just like normal. Just like normal.
That's all, folks. Take a deep breath.
Don't tell me how to breathe. I need to try something. I need to know something. There's something I need to know. Why are you following me? Stop following me. Stop following me. Stop following me. Oh, you're a companion. Okay, why am I telling him to stop following me as a companion? Hey, wait right here.
Okay, let's do it.
Wait. I have business. Hang on. I have my daddy token. I mean, I did my save. Oh. Did I not aggro anybody? Hang on. I didn't aggro anybody, and I didn't get lost reputation for that. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, okay. Hey. Hubris, right? No. Squeaky is fine. Squeaky's not evil. Squeaky's normal. Hey, how you doing? Squeaky's normal. What do you mean evil? No, Squeaky's normal. Squeaky's a normal person.
Howdy.
Hi. Hey, Tolik, would you come in here a minute? You just, Tolik? Hey. Hi. Could you do me a favor? Could you just, no, follow me. Yeah, why don't you just wait right there for a second? Hey, bud. How you doing? So, how's life, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna lean against this wall here. I'll lean against the wall. I'm gonna slouch down, sit against the wall.
All right. Tell me what you know.
Fuck! No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bud. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Okay, so see, they saw that. They saw that. All right, none of that. None of that. Okay. It looks like if they're far enough away from their... I was doing a test. It looks like if they're far enough away from their comrade, you can kill them without any penalties. but they have to be far enough away that nobody can see them.
When you remember English.
So, you know, not an easy thing to do. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and just do this normally. All right, so we have to go to the army warehouses. That was across the street from everyone. The reason nobody saw that was because it was too far away, I think. We have to go army warehouses, then army warehouses, we swing right into the truck cemetery. And then go south to the Darkscape. No, we need to go wild territory, so... Army warehouses... How do we get into the wild territory from here? Can't do Yantar. Army warehouses. Can't do Rostock. In order to get into the wild territory, I have to go through the garbage. So I have to go through the truck cemetery. I think that's my only option. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So we go... Army warehouses, truck cemetery, Dark Valley, garbage, then wild territory. Oh, have a good one, Mally. Thank you for stopping by. I had to experiment. Like, you know I had to experiment, because that was good to know. Thank you. Damn it, I did it again. Is this building in a school? What building could this possibly be in a school? None of my business. None of my business. Excuse me. Mic stand. We're not going to do 4.5 plus hours tonight. We're probably going to do 3 to 3.5 because I am exhausted. I haven't gotten more than 5 uninterrupted hours of sleep in the last 2 weeks. Like, y'all don't even know. It's fucked. See? Alright. Other than that impulse control issue I had a minute ago. Oh, I didn't take my Adderall today. That's probably not helping. Other than my impulse control issue earlier, I think we've been learning some things and being pretty proficient. That controller was rough, though. Like, there's no guards here. Uh-oh. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, truck cemetery. Oh, I don't have the bloodsucker pelt anymore. That sucks. That was such a good item, I forgot about that. That I would lose it. Ooh, I hear gunfire. You know, I hear Marathon got a new update that lets gunfire be heard from like twice the distance it used to be. It used to be only like 500 feet or so you could hear gunfire, which was way too little. People are complaining a lot, saying they're getting murked from across the map. I don't believe it. I think people are actually being hunted down where they used to be completely ignored. It used to be that conflict was basically not going to happen unless people ran into each other by chance or someone camped somewhere. Being able to hunt people down is actually pretty interesting. Oh, good, good. That's incredible. Because vault size upgrades used to be the primary thing. I know this. It's okay, though. Ooh, that's weird. This person didn't show up.
Lower your weapon.
No. Are you really gonna do this? Don't make me do this, bud.
Put your weapon away.
Bud, you don't want to do this. I've already killed one person over this.
Lower your weapon.
Okay. No. No, 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 no. Don't do it, Ray. Don't do it. Hi.
Howdy.
Why do they all sound like that?
Like they're trying to sound like this. You trying to sound like a tough guy?
What's up with you? Trying to sound like Nosferatu from Nosferatu. Here we go. Hey buds, anyone around here wanna tango? Maybe wanna dance? Wanna, you know, have some fun? Nobody? Nobody. Okay. So I considered streaming Marathon, but A, I don't have a copy of my own. I'm using it from the Steam Family Sharing Library. And B, there are already times that it gets down to 70 frames a second, which is half of my refresh rate. So I'm pretty sure if I tried to stream it, it would be like 30, and I can't do that. I can't do that at all. Like, I need 60 minimum. And for a multiplayer game with shooting, I need like 90 minimum, generally. So it's already pretty bad. So unfortunately, I don't think I'll be streaming Marathon unless they release some optimization patches. Which they might. Bungie's done that before. But not anytime soon, probably. Like, Destiny 2 ran really well by the middle of its life cycle. Even without upgrades, like hardware upgrades. I don't know, we'll have to see. Oh. I merely think... Damn, sorry. I merely think that we need to declare a 5-year moratorium on no new graphics tech that's not related to optimization. If it makes it run better and look better, sure, great. Like DLSS did that for a lot of people. Great. But if it's just looking better, but it runs worse, no, illegal. There needs to be a moratorium. We just need like 5 years of everything dedicated, everything graphics tech dedicated to optimization. Good Lord, this tree is fucking enormous. This is like redwood size. What the hell? What is... That's probably an anomaly, actually. Like this, moderately reasonable. That's an old growth tree. That? Holy shit. The bushes are huge too. Did I shrink? Did I shrink? Is Squeaky small now? What's happening? I have an idea. A stalker challenge run where you are 1/4 the size. You move at 1/4 the speed. And that's it. So every area is 4 times as large to you. Gnome Stalker, exactly. Is there even a player scale option? Hold on. No. I need to see if there's a player scale option. Because I've been thinking that there's some like stalker challenge runs I could set up. Like the 1 pistol, 1 round challenge run. Where I just start with like a... Start with the most powerful pistol with only a single round and nothing else. And other things like that, but like, I think a Gnome Stalker run would be fun. Like, yes, you would be much slower, but you'd also be much harder to hit. Doesn't that sound fun? Wait, is that wild territory? Yes. Dark Valley. Oh. Okay. Sick. I don't think weapon restrictions would work well because they'd make it nearly impossible. No, you could be the three-eyed all-seeing gnome. You still have the avatar, don't you? Like, Liz, I changed hard drives. I didn't have a choice. I thought I saved it, but apparently I didn't. Imagine getting chased by any mutant. Yeah, that's the trick, though. That's the trick. It's being ambushed and chased. You would have to, like, plot your routes and fear any open territory. Because if you're tiny, you can crawl under anything, right? And you're harder to hit because they need to reach farther. But you'd also have a hard time climbing up on things. I didn't kill you, Liz. You'd have a hard time climbing up on things. Okay, tell you what, Liz. I will make you a new three-eyed gnome, and I will draw it by hand. However, you have to let me make it fucked up. That sound good to you? Can I make it fucked up? Like, this gnome's gonna be fucked up. Okay. And I will do it. I will try to do it in the next week. 7-day period. Not business day. No, I'm gonna be like, what's that animated show that was like, oh, Ugly Americans. I'm gonna make it all fucked up. He's gonna be scrungly. I like a good scrungle now and then. Y'all like a good scrungle? I mean, who doesn't like a good scrungle, right? I've never met anybody who's like, no, I hate scrungle. Scrungle is quality I do not appreciate. Who says that? Certainly not me. You know, the bright side of me making it, if it's a text-to-speech, that means it's also, like, Discord call, Oogie capable. Here we are. Where the fuck is this? Oh my god, I was so off. Okay. Feed me motor oil. You gonna say that from inside my wraparound closet? And yet I refuse to feed you motor oil continuously. Because I know it'll kill you, but that's apparently what you want. The sentence is not over. There we are. This is pretty profitable. Where the... Oh, okay. The range on your radar is only like 30 feet or so. So I always lose track of where the exits are. There we are. Alright, we're going to the Dark Valley. The Dark Valley is where bandits and military reside. We have to kill military here. I say we only have to kill one, but you and I both know that when you have to kill one of a squad of people, you have to kill the entire squad of people. Which means I have 5 to 6 military I have to contend with at the very least. Right. Oh, are we right there? Oh no, that's the bandit base. Okay. We want to stay away from that. Because there's like 20 bandits there. I don't think I can take 20 bandits with my current equipment. Not in the least because I only have like 100 some rounds of ammo. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yay! It's a condition. We started at near mint this time. In a fight? Yeah. The "oh you mean in a fight" statements and the "oh, it was just a joke" statements to me are two of the... You can't always use them. They're very specific. They can't be used at willy-nilly. They shouldn't be used often, but when they're used... Criticals. I've never been down here. Ow, my leg. My fucking legs, Gricko. I've been saying my fucking legs a lot. Now that's a vocal stem for you. I should watch a vocal stem compilation tonight. I should get really high and watch a vocal stem compilation. Oh, I love those. I thought I was going to become a mind goblin. What's a mind goblin? Psionic. Why don't you tell me what a mind goblin is? Why don't you mention a mind goblin and you can tell me what a mind goblin is? What is a mind goblin? Good shit. Okay, so this is tangential because it made me think of it. I really want to do my own tabletop live play stuff. I just have to make sure I find people who are chill with being on stream in voice. Yeah. Because it won't work without voice. That's the unfortunate thing. Maybe a really good text-to-speech, but then they can't act very well. Oh, so don't take this personally, but I would have to do it with people I know. And it would also start with 5e. Because remember, I'm taking on a risk having someone as a player, because if they're live, they could say some wild shit. If you stay around long enough and I know you, then maybe. But the amount of people who started off in my community that I would invite to this, numbers in the 1 to 3 maybe, out of like dozens to hundreds, depending on how you count it, people. Ow. Yep. Well, 5e because I'm pretty familiar with 5e. And also, a lot of people are pretty familiar with 5e. Also, it lets you use the D&D 5e tag. It's very important when you're doing a stream to be extremely comfortable with the system. Otherwise, it slows down everything. One life left. It's very important when you're streaming tabletop to be very familiar with the system so it doesn't slow everything down. I'm very familiar with 5e. Am I familiar with individual feats or individual like spells? Not personally. However, I know the systems very well. But if I didn't, or if the players didn't, then they would have to ask questions a lot, or we'd have to verify rules a lot, or etc., etc., etc. That bogs down everything. Which, it's not a problem if it's like a private home game, but if you're streaming, there's a certain expectation of smoothness, of lack of friction, is the important thing. So 5e because I know 5e very well, and it moves pretty fast. I know there's a lot of people who have a personal grudge against D&D, for either good reasons or not good reasons. Some of those reasons are very good to not play it, but Like, simple fact is, I already own the system. I already own the books. I already know it well. I already have everything set up in Foundry for it. So, you know, I'm not going to be playing GURPS or, like, Cortex or, like, Fate, despite those being good systems. Almost nobody fucking knows what they are. So they're probably not going to want to watch a tabletop game with those in it en masse. Which seems like a cold, mercenary thing to say, but, you know, I just got to think of practicalities here. No, I get it. I understand. A lot of people are too. I haven't gotten to play tabletop nearly as much as I want to play tabletop. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't like Cyberpunk as a system. I like it as a setting. I like it as an aesthetic. I like it as a concept. I don't like the system. And also, whenever I run tabletop, I always make my own setting. Cyberpunk, very, very tied into the system. You can't really do that very easily. You have to reskin a lot of things, and that's a lot of work I don't want to do.
Enemy killed.
Yikes. Yeah, I don't run pre-runs. Pre-written. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Never have and never will. If I'm running a pre-written module, it's a cry for help. It's a military outfit. Hang on. I'm gonna do something sneaky beaky. Wait. Wait. I know a lot of people have very strong opinions on what systems should and should not be played for various reasons, as I said. Okay. Everybody knows I'm mercenary. That's fine. But I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? How did they immediately spot that I'm mercenary? Is it because I was previously hostile? Probably that. How did you... Oh, no, that's military. I thought you killed my friend. But you're awful. So I'm going to keep this military service outfit. Wait, is that affected? Hang on. Where is it? Disguise? What is it called again? DII, dynamic icons, dialogue, no. Disguise, fair disguise. I would search, but that usually doesn't work. Yeah, search never works. No, I get it. Well, that's why I make my own setting. Like, all of my settings are bespoke. You can probably tell I've had this discussion countless times. And I am also aware that my use case is not at all like most people's use cases. Most people do not do it like I do it. A good amount of people do it, but not most people. Weird. Oh well. Stealth? No. Okay. Yeah, that's just for, like, stealth kills and sneaking. Huh, I'll figure it out later. Alright, this is gonna be our last break, by the way. I have never played your homebrew setting. I don't know very much anything about your homebrew setting. And I certainly wouldn't criticize your homebrew setting. So, first of all, jot that one down. I should go to here. Yep. South.
Okay, let's do it.
Все за мной.
Isn't lie. Is that it? That's not where it is. That's as the crow flies. That's cool. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? He's not kidding. Oh, oh. No, that's fine.
Die already!
Anyway. No, yeah, I get it. That sounds interesting. I'm not good as a player is the only thing. Hey, Slapper. You caught me like 20 minutes from the end. I can't do a long one tonight. I'm dirt tired. Soil exhausted. I'm mud sleepy. Not a single artifact yet. I'm gonna get really toasty, play Vintage Story, and watch vocal stim videos. Whoa! Thank you very much.
But she's still pissed me off.
Thank you very much, Coyote Real, for the 5 gifted community subs. You're lovely for that. You did not come on a very good night for me, so I appreciate that you still think I deserve 5 community subs. Oh. Most nights I have very good energy. I go for like 4.5 to 5 hours for Stalker Gamma. Tonight is just done in me. And I get self-conscious, so I tend to ruminate on that a lot. But yeah, like to sum up the tabletop thing, I do intend to do, I would like to do a tabletop live play. I would very much like to do a tabletop live play. I would like to start one this year. I'd have to find 3 to 5 people that I can absolutely trust, that can be vetted, either personally by me or by someone I know who I also trust, who are willing to use voice and like story-focused games. Because yes, I play 5e, but as Liz Wolverines can attest, excuse me, I do I do story heavy. It's very plot heavy. Here we go. So you cannot see anomalies through this windshield, but you can still get hurt by them. So we have to be very careful. Oh, thank you for that. Oh, right. You came over from Kryn. I appreciate that. And I appreciate Kryn. Well, we're dead. We're not dead. I had consigned myself to my fate. I had resigned? Oh my god, I skipped my Adderall today, and that was the bad thing. I shouldn't have done that. I resigned myself to my fate. Thank you. I could have just sat there and let it happen, but I didn't. And I need y'all to appreciate that. There would have to be people who are chill with story-focused games, because I do story focus above all else. I do combat. I enjoy combat, but combat encounters sometimes only come once every 2 or 3 sessions. Oh! Dr. Phineas, thank you for the 5 community subs. Y'all are very nice. Cause, like, and I've had people mad at me for this. I don't dislike combat, but you do break all my combats like a freak. I always end up with people who, they don't min-max, but let's be very clear, they build extremely effective characters. So they're not like dump statting or anything, but they are absolutely using every mechanical advantage they can get. I know. Yeah, so did I. I went to a regionals once. And yes, you are correct. And fucking... Okay, so I have to be extremely careful with how I balance combats. Specifically because in the beginning of my games, I balanced combats according to challenge rating. Right? Challenge rating. And I would go with, okay, so it's a party of... At first, it was a party of 2 with an NPC companion because I couldn't find 3 people who were free. Now it's a party of 3 with an NPC companion, so 4 people. I balanced it around challenge rating, and I went for, consistently, challenging and extremely difficult rated fights. When I did that, I kept running into the problem of they would wipe the floor with every single combat unless they rolled absolutely rock fucking bottom. They wiped the floor with every combat until one combat they rolled rock bottom, and they almost got wiped by the first fight in a dungeon that was rated as moderate to low difficulty. Moderate to low. And they almost wiped. It was only with a single healing word spell that we were able to get. You didn't invent wrestling, you just invented the suplex. I let her have that one, she rolled really well. But yeah, like, it's really hard to balance combat around these people because they behave like, well, like freaks. They just go sick nasty with it. And that was not cold blood. He was hostile. They just go sick nasty with it. My reputation's bad. You know what? I don't care. This character's fucking doomed anyways. Yeah, she did suplex at Basilisk like 4 times. Hey, a peepish with a decent barrel. First time I've ever seen that. It did die from the suplexing. Okay, so technically speaking, what happened was it didn't fully die from the suplexing, but I did the predictions and I realized that because your character had loaded up on strength and like a freak beast and had the appropriate feats, its chances of breaking out required you to roll a natural 1 and it to roll a natural 20 at the same time. So, and it was only 2 turns from death anyways, so I just ruled that you would get it. But like, it's not that we don't care about combat or we're vibes based on combat, because I use a grid. I use excuse me. I use all the rules of combat. I allow people to position themselves tactically and take advantage of mechanics. But again, absolute freak beasts in my current party. So we had... Liz played originally a fighter, and we had another player play a necromancer wizard, and the NPC was a cleric of the road, is what I have her as. It's a custom domain. But Liz started off as like a vanilla, like heavy weapon specialist fighter. I don't want to say vanilla, but like, you know, standard. Nothing unusual. But she did reclass to Eldritch Knight after a story event. And she's gone way more into magic now. And she's still a fucking freak beast. And it's not because of the options I give her. It's her characters. I've never been up here. She is. Look, every time you lean into being an absolute maniac, you roll incredibly well. When you try to be, like, disciplined and self-controlled and very careful, you roll low. So I think the dice gods are telling you this is your character. Apparently. So yeah, that's what I need to find, is I need to find 3 to 5 people who have all those criteria who I can have someone vouch for. It's one of those things. It's possible, but in order to do that, I'd probably end up with more streamers or, you know, VTubers or whatever. And that's fine, but the problem then becomes schedules. You know? The problem becomes a schedule thing. Because even right now, like, I'm at the age where all of my friends are working adults or adults trying to find work because they used to be working adults and they got laid off. And obviously the people who are still trying to find work have the most amount of free time. But I was waiting for him to get in. I forgot he never would do that. Everyone else has the schedule of working adults. You know what a Okay. You know what a working adult schedule is? It's miserable. 1 to 5 p.m. Wednesdays? That is a miracle it works. Fuck. Weh. I'm gonna die here, you know that, right? I'm definitely gonna die here. Well, they killed my companion, which means they're just gonna rush my position.
Got this motherfucker!
Did I accidentally hit a head glitch area? I think I did. I can't take too much advantage of that. The problem is the foliage is glitchy with hitboxes. So there are areas where you can obtain complete invincibility. I don't want to play like that. By the time I realize it, I usually move like voluntarily. I think I'll loot if I win. It's not going to be that good. It's never that good. Don't jinx me. Whoops.
One down!
Come on! Good lord. Alright, listen. Alright, I won. That's unusual. I won. Wouldn't have won if I didn't have that companion, though. I'll tell you that much. Okay, 101, 42% damage. No. That's a qualifying factor. Oh dear. Ah, that's just a miserable situation here. Alright, wish I still had the PDA that let me spot bodies. Oh. Take that. I'm gonna take that. Do it now! I'm right here! Kill me! Do it now! No, we're not. It's such a loud voice. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's dead. Cook is dead. Alright, whatever. Ew, no. Okay. Alright. Yeah, his gear was terrible. I mean, okay, so part of what this mod does is it artificially damages all gear that you loot. I've raised the thresholds so like legends and masters can have perfect condition loot, but it's still rare and almost everybody has absolute trash. By default, masters can only have up to 45% gear. Legends can only have up to 45% too. It's a little overzealous, I'd say. The creator of Gamma, the creator of the Gamma mod list is a masochist. I don't care, or they're a sadist. I don't care what they say. There's no fucking way you invent this mod list without being either a masochist or a sadist. And he's trying to make it harder, by the way. He's trying to make it even harder. But anyway, point being, this game don't give you shit. You have to earn everything. The only change I made to the drops is I made it so it's possible for legends and masters to drop near perfect gear, but it's still rare. Oh, good. Well, this is a hell of a way to die. GG, chat. GG. It's pretty up here. Oh. Okay. That's the wrong name for that. Sick. Okay. I'm gonna rename that in a bit. Also edit it down. I like that you can edit clips now. When you couldn't, it was just luck of the draw whether you got it right, because it like fucked with the timeline. Guess who forgot that was there? You know, if I had a nickel every time this happened to me, I have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot. But it's weird it happened twice. There it is. Okay. That's the problem with using cars. Because the stupid glass shader makes it impossible to see anomalies, like they phase from existence. Yay! Well, that's tonight. That's tonight. I know it's a shorter stream than usual, but as I said before, I only had a limited amount of stream in me tonight. And after the heartbreak from last stream, we find ourselves in a situation where in 2 weeks of terrible sleep. I'm not going to make excuses. It's my stream. I can stream however long I want to. That being said, I apologize if you were hoping for more. Don't worry, there will be more Stalker Gamma. I'm not done with Stalker Gamma. I'm not burnt out on Stalker Gamma. Not even close. I'm like 50%, and the threshold for burnout's like 90%. I'm still good, so we're still going to be playing it. However, we only have one more stream this week. If you'd like to see more of me, I have advice for you. That advice is to follow the links. If you're on YouTube, the links are down in the description. If you're on Twitch, they are down in my About section or in the chat message I just posted. So, I have a Discord chat. We also have a dedicated Vintage Story community server that is reachable through the Discord chat with my on request to me. If you're on Twitch, I have a YouTube channel that I post my streams to as well. I will try to resume edited videos soon. I have just been extremely tired, sleeping terribly, and have my schedule filled. Lastly, I'm also on Blue Sky. Now, we're not doing a raid tonight. We're not doing it. We might do it. We have a good amount of people, actually. If you'd like to see me again this week, you will see me on Sunday. Oh, thank you very much for the tip. Much appreciated. If you would like to see me again, you can see me again on Sunday. On Sunday, I will be playing, rather not playing, I will be doing a very unusual stream, especially for me. It is going to be titled, Let's Make a Terrible Isekai Light Novel. You, chat, will assist me as we create together, via roles and ad-libbing, a synopsis for and character profiles for a terrible isekai light novel. We're going to enjoy it together. We're going to make some fun things. We're going to spin off on it. We're going to brainstorm on it. And we're going to just have ourselves a great time, ideally. If we don't, then, you know, well, I tried, right? Sometimes you just got to try. Now, I'm going to get you off to Asina the Orc. She is doing, looks like an art stream focused on Pokemon. If that sounds like your thing, stick around. So my stream on Sunday will be here live, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. That is GMT minus 5 or 6, depending on your current state of daylight savings time. It's East Coast. So if you'd like to see me, come by then. Otherwise, drop me a follow or subscribe if you're on YouTube. And if you would like to assist, then all you got to do is give my link to someone you think might like it, because that's one of the most helpful things you can give a small streamer is a word of mouth. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. You've been absolutely lovely. Stay warm, stay safe, stay cozy, and most of all, stay sexy. Adios.
Jeez. Thank you, Toaster. Oh,
Whoa, another raid!
Oh my-
Hello, welcome, and thank you.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm not gonna mess this up this time, Ray. Hi, Ray. How you doing? Thank you for raiding. If you guys need to raid and dip, that is a-okay. After stream care is very important. Welcome.